Okay, today we're looking at the TUTULUCK swivel gun. Let's see what's in here. Very, very nice. Very nice. Comes with the directions, some Teflon tape, a nozzle, 40-degree nozzle with soft rubber. Very, very nice. Directions out of here. Quick connect fitting. Another one. And has the male one on the end already installed. Look at how short this swivel is. And this thing swivels very, very easily. It's probably the smoothest swiveling one I've felt. Very short trigger pull, which is good. Stainless steel quick connect in front. Stainless steel here. We're going to open the gun up later and see what's inside, but I think you can see it's not only a very nice blue color, which may match your hose depending on what hose you got, but it looks like a nice gun. Look at how beefy it is in front. Wow, that is something. Okay, I'm going to go take it outside, give it a spray, then we'll be back and see what's inside. Well, I'm back outside. I wasn't going to take any video of outside, but I have to show you how easily this gun swivels. It's just kind of mind-boggling that some of these guns swivel so well and others don't. And yet, the pressure washer is on and we have about 1,200 pounds, but this thing is just remarkable. Very short throw. So we're going to go back inside and take it apart, but at the moment it's probably the nicest swiveling gun I've had. This thing is really easy. It's unbelievable. Okay, we'll be back inside in a minute. Hi everybody, we're back inside and the gun's apart, and let's take a look at what's in here. You have stainless steel here, a one-piece brass fitting here, stainless steel there. Again, this swivel pin for the handle is built in. Let's see if I can get this. There you go. It's actually built into the casting, so it's not just sitting in plastic, so it's probably never going to wear out. The plastic would obviously wear out first, but it's really a well-built gun. I'm simply speechless about how well these guns are being built these days. This thing is just exceptional. One feature I also wanted to point out to you is this innovative and very clever design of the swivel fitting. I guess the engineers at TUTULUCK figured that every pressure washer gun winds up with a 3/8 inch quick connect and a swivel, so they decided why not just build the swivel into the quick connect or vice versa. And that's exactly what they've done. So if you see the red line there up there, that's actually where the swivel is. So this quick connect fitting is actually built as part of the swivel. There is no separate quick connect fitting. And to give you an idea of how efficient this is, here's your normal fitting that you would put on the end of this thing. For example, this gun here, there's the swivel, and here's the quick connect fitting you have to add to it, either you or the manufacturer. Another gun, virtually all guns are the same. I mean, this is something that they all copy each other on, and nobody's decided to do anything about it except TUTULUCK. So they basically just incorporated this one fitting to do both. And to give you an idea how efficient this is, here's just a normal 3/8 inch quick connect. And as I don't know if you can see this, but this fitting, which incorporates the swivel into it, is shorter than this one. And the object is to get the hose as close to the bottom of the gun as possible. So this innovation does a great job doing that. So congratulations to TUTULUCK for actually coming up with a great design, and I'm sure in the future there'll be other manufacturers that copy their design as well. well these guns are being built these days. This thing is just exceptional. I didn't show it on the film, but this gun swiveled so easily that I went back outside with my pressure gauge to check and make sure that the pressure washer was actually working, and it was. It was at 1400 psi, and this thing swiveled unbelievably. I'm simply speechless. So this gun is outstanding. You get a lot of stuff with it. You get the 40-degree soft nozzle, of course. You get extra fittings, Teflon tape, but the gun itself is simply amazing. I couldn't be more excited about this. Anyway, hope you like this. Great gun. I'm sure if you get it, you'll have no regrets whatsoever. Thanks again. Bye-bye.
This is my review of my high-pressure sprayer trigger handle gun. It seems rather solid. The plastic is definitely strong. It's not a flimsy thing. It's got some weight to it, so you know it's got some metal in it, not just plastic parts. The quick connect up here in the nose comes with this rubber tipped sprayer. I don't know what angle that is, probably a generic middle of the road. Quick connect for anything else you want to put in there and the other nozzle. This is a safety thing so you don't end up putting your hand right up next to it. It works just fine. Looks to be stainless steel. The other connector on the other end, this is a unique thing, I think. It's a swivel design. It's not loose, it's got a O-ring in there, I'm sure, and it swivels around on your hose, so you got lots of movement. That's nice. The locking mechanism on the handle here, so you don't accidentally pull the trigger, seems to work just fine. The trigger pull is not too hard, nice and solid feel, nice spring to it. We'll see what it feels like under pressure later. The two accessories that come with it are a quick connect that goes on the gun like it is, and the size in this one is 14mm, and it comes with an adapter that screws on here that takes it to 15mm for electric pressure washers. In case you're not aware, electric and gas pressure washers generally have an inside diameter that's different, so that one doesn't fit on the other one. And the small one will fit in the big one, but it'll be leaky and sloppy, but the big one won't fit in the small one. I'm not sure why they do that, but they seem to. So let's try the gun out and see how it works. Seems to spray just perfect. The swivel's nice because I was able to move the gun easily, even under pressure. The spray tip had a nice spray to it, nice medium, not super wide, not narrow. I was able to spin the tip around while it was not spraying. Under pressure, it wouldn't spin because it was locked in place. Trigger pull was not hot at all, nice and firm. Easy. Long term, I could hold it easily. Nice big wide trigger. Looks like a really nice gun. Can't find a thing wrong with it. Thank you for watching.
Okay, I just wanted to share a quick review of the TUTULUCK short gun. And overall, I think it's a good product, but I do have one major gripe, and I think a lot of you may see it when you try it. It might deter you from buying it. However, the price point is good for what it is. The swivel does work very well. Everything came pre-installed for the quick disconnect. One minor thing really is the quality control, or maybe the design, is that this is not typical compared to my other short guns. I guess the tolerances are not as stringent with this, so it shouldn't really be just moving around like that for the trigger. But the really big issue on this is the amount of pressure it takes to pull the trigger to engage it. Now, a lot of short guns require a fair amount of pull to pull the trigger, but this short gun requires you to maintain the grip here in your forearm on this trigger to when you're engaging for the water. Whereas, for example, my MTM SGS-28 does not do that. It requires almost no pressure to maintain the trigger engagement, while this one does. Now, someone might say that, well, you don't have any water running through it. I'm telling you really from experience that it doesn't get better. If anything, it gets harder. So the issue is not the quick disconnects. The issue is not the swivel. It works fine. It works as intended. It's just that this trigger pull, when you have to hold it and maintain this position for extended periods of time, could be and will be tiring. So just keep that in mind. That's the major flaw right here, right here.